We're also seeing that from a business side, we see Walmart saves the planet and the idea about renewable energies, and we're also seeing how businesses, we know that Toyota yesterday was just announced as the #1 car manufacturer in the world. They passed General Motors after 80 years at #1. So how did they do that? Was it a planned sequence? Actually, Toyota's a little uncomfortable being #1. They said that really gives us the target on our back. We were enjoying the strive to improve. And what they did to do that was to do something very simple. We want to build great cars, market it to about people about what a difference it makes. Their manufacturing facilities, all the things that they do really exemplify what that is. I think it's kind of interesting in that ad, it says for the niche market called Earth. It's a pretty interesting model to set of a company, one of the largest corporations in the world. They have over a million employees and they implement 700,000 ideas a year. So what a remarkable process to see companies that have invested billions of dollars in advertising. How do you capitalize on that story? We've also seen how builders have tried to twist the idea about how we're going to get people into communities and into things about family, and I think this is a remarkably interesting ad. It's from a builder from Atlanta, and the ad says it takes a special kind of builder to know that square feet are not the only kind of feet in your home. And of course, what is it that this appeals to? It's family, right? And so it's not about what's your cost per square foot and how do I get a price point. It's like, before you talk about square foot pricing, tell me what you want. What is your family most interested in, and how do we find the way you live? Do you like to have your kitchen here and the living space there and a more open plan? And they're like, well, actually, yes, I want to see where the kids are playing, and I want to be more involved in how my family operates. So I think those are key components. We also see that people are interested in doing something green. They just don't want to do too much. And somebody says, I still want to be able to drive my car and live a normal lifestyle, but if I bought one of these houses, maybe that would feel good. And I think that we're finding another way to have people say, you know what, I'm connected better to knowing that if I made this purchase, I would feel good about telling my friends and feeling more comfortable about the fact that this gives me a chance to say I'm doing something different to make an impact. We also see how people are changing lifestyle. They're busier, they're more active, they've got things going on, and they want to connect back to the house. How do they look at spending more time at home, watching movies, entertainment centers, and really be involved with cooking and how that environment is? As you walk around here at the show, you'll see kitchens that are exciting. They're drawing you into a space that you want to spend more time in. So that brings family, and it also brings the idea that less energy is spent in the entire place. So we also look at access to information. They say that buyers are spending between 4 to 6 months online before they go to a model now. So they walk into a sales center and they're so much more informed. The sales agents really lack that information. So sales agent says, are you looking for a house? And they're like going, we're so past that. We wouldn't have shown up today. We got a lot of other things to do. Tell me about what you do and why I should be here. Otherwise I'll walk through, I can find the bathroom myself, figure out where the kitchen is. If you've got nothing more compelling, I'm on to the next process. So we're really seeing a need for builders to really educate the consumers as well as educate their sales agents to make sure they know a message to tell. We talk about the importance of what I call the elevator speech. If somebody came and said, tell me what's compelling about your company in the next 3 minutes. And it can't be a stumble, it's got to be, I can't wait to tell you how exciting our company is. We're doing things that are different, we're improving the building, and this house is certified to have these features to it. The buyer goes, I'm ready for a little more information. So I think that we're finding out this is critical. We also know that there's 92 green building programs in the country. So how do you get your arms around all of those? Do you get those stamps so that when you get done, you look like a race car driver full of stickers? And the buyers are starting to be a little confused about saying, which one should I look for? What we're learning is that the green building programs, wherever they are, the ones that specialize in saying we need third-party verification seems to be the things the buyers are interested in. Someone else has looked at this house, someone else has verified that what the builder said actually gets done. And I think we as consumers are quite interested in saying, has someone else verified that what you said is going to happen? And we're seeing more of that. So the programs say we have to look at the framing, the insulation, the quality of the air, the use of energy, and then verify that it's been done. And we're seeing people really be more interested in that.